Ever wondered what makes New York City the city that never sleeps? The energy, the people, the food. 24/7, this city is alive and buzzing. We're about to dive into the beating heart of the Big Apple to uncover the spots that make it a world-class destination. Join us as we explore the top 10 iconic places that every tourist should visit in the Big Apple. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, get ready to capture the essence of New York City. Before moving into our countdown of the city that never sleeps, consider taking a moment to subscribe to our channel so you never miss any of our travel videos. And check the links in the description for some great travel offers. Let's kick things off with a classic, the Brooklyn Bridge. This architectural marvel isn't just a bridge, it's a symbol of New York's ambition and spirit. Imagine building this back in the late 1800s. The best way to experience it? Put on your walking shoes and hit the pedestrian walkway. As you're walking, look around, take it all in. The city skyline sprawling out before you, the East River below, the feeling of the wind whipping past you. It's pure magic, especially at sunset when the city lights start to twinkle. Speaking of capturing the moment, if you're into photography, the Brooklyn Bridge offers some seriously epic shots. Whether you're a pro with a fancy camera or just snapping pics on your phone, this is a photographer's playground. Now let's talk timing. Try hitting the bridge early in the morning or later in the evening to avoid the crowds. Grab a coffee and a bagel from a local spot before you head onto the bridge. It's the perfect way to start your Brooklyn Bridge adventure. Next up, we're heading to one of our favorite spots in the city, the High Line. This elevated park built on old railroad tracks is like a breath of fresh air in the middle of the concrete jungle. As you stroll along the High Line, you'll be treated to some seriously cool views of the city, the Hudson River, and even glimpses of the Statue of Liberty in the distance. What's amazing about this place is its unique blend of nature and urban art. Think about it. Lush gardens, art installations, and street performers all set against the backdrop of the city's skyline. It's like walking through a living, breathing art gallery. And the best part is, it's constantly changing, with new exhibitions and installations popping up all the time. The High Line is dotted with some seriously delicious food vendors, from gourmet ice cream to tasty tacos. Grab a bite, find a bench, and soak up the atmosphere. It's the perfect way to experience this unique urban space. Let's get down to business, literally. We're heading to the heart of the financial district, Wall Street. This place isn't just about suits and stocks. It's a living, breathing testament to American history and ambition. As you walk down the narrow streets, you can practically feel the energy, the hustle, the weight of history. Take a moment to appreciate the architecture, those grand old buildings that have witnessed it all. Booms, busts, and everything in between. No trip to Wall Street is complete without snapping a pic with the charging bull. This iconic bronze statue symbolizes bull markets and financial optimism. While you're in the area, make sure to check out the New York Stock Exchange. Even if you're not a finance whiz, it's pretty amazing to see where so much financial history is made. Get your wallets ready, folks, because we're about to hit Fifth Avenue, New York City's most iconic shopping destination. This is where luxury reigns supreme, where window shopping becomes an Olympic sport. From legendary department stores like Saks Fifth Avenue and Bergdorf Goodman to high-end boutiques like Tiffany & Company and Cartier, Fifth Avenue is a shopper's paradise. Even if you're on a budget, it's fun to wander around and marvel at the extravagant displays. But Fifth Avenue isn't just about shopping, it's also home to some impressive landmarks. Make sure to check out St. Patrick's Cathedral, a stunning example of Gothic Revival architecture, and the Trump Tower, just to say you've seen it. For all you architecture buffs out there, take some time to appreciate the buildings themselves. From the grandeur of the Plaza Hotel to the sleek lines of the Apple Store, Fifth Avenue is like an open-air museum of architectural styles. If you're visiting during the holidays, Fifth Avenue is a must-see. The window displays are truly magical, and the whole street is decked out in festive cheer. Calling all art lovers, we're about to step into a world of masterpieces at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, better known as the Met. This place is massive, with a collection spanning over 5,000 years of art history. From ancient Egyptian artifacts to iconic European paintings, the Met has something for everyone. You could easily spend an entire day here and still not see everything. Grab a map and prioritize the sections you're most interested in. Whether you're into Impressionism, ancient Roman sculptures, or modern art, the Met has got you covered. Even if you're not a die-hard art enthusiast, the Met is worth a visit just for the experience. The building itself is a work of art, and the atmosphere is truly special. Make sure to check out the Met's rooftop garden. It offers stunning views of Central Park and the city skyline. Get ready to experience the heart of Midtown Manhattan, Rockefeller Center. This iconic complex is more than just a bunch of buildings. It's a destination, a hub of activity, and a New York institution. No trip to Rockefeller Center is complete without checking out the top of the Rock observation deck. Forget the Empire State Building, this is the best spot in the city for panoramic views. The views are absolutely breathtaking, especially at sunset. If you're visiting during the holiday season, you're in for a treat. Rockefeller Center transforms into a winter wonderland, complete with the iconic Rockefeller Center Christmas tree and the famous ice skating rink. But even if you're not here during the holidays, there's still plenty to see and do. Take a stroll through the Channel Gardens, admire the Art Deco architecture, or catch a show at Radio City Music Hall. Rockefeller Center is a hive of activity, with something for everyone. You can't come to New York City and not visit the Statue of Liberty. This iconic symbol of freedom and democracy is a must-see for any visitor. The best way to experience Lady Liberty is by taking a ferry to Liberty Island. As you approach the island, the statue seems to grow larger and more impressive with every passing moment. Once you're on the island, take your time to explore. Walk around the base of the statue, read the inscription on the tablet she holds, and just soak up the atmosphere. If you're feeling adventurous, you can even climb to the crown of the statue for even more incredible views. Just be warned, it's a long climb, so wear comfortable shoes. And make sure to book your tickets in advance, as they tend to sell out quickly. If you have some time, don't miss Ellis Island as well. Get ready for breathtaking views from the top of the world, or at least the top of New York City. We're heading to the Empire State Building, one of the most iconic skyscrapers on the planet. This Art Deco masterpiece has graced countless postcards, movies, and TV shows. The main event here is obviously the observation deck. Located on the 86th floor, it offers unparalleled 360-degree views of the city. You can see everything from Central Park to the Statue of Liberty, and on a clear day you can even see neighboring states. Built during the Great Depression, it represents the city's unwavering spirit and determination to reach for the sky. If you're looking for a truly unforgettable experience, visit the Empire State Building at night. The city lights twinkle below like a million stars, creating a magical and romantic atmosphere. Escape the hustle and bustle of city life in the heart of Manhattan's Central Park. This sprawling green oasis is a breath of fresh air, a place to relax, recharge, and reconnect with nature. Central Park is huge, so you could easily spend an entire day here and still not see everything. Get lost in its winding paths, discover hidden gardens, and stumble upon unexpected surprises. Rent a bike and explore the park on two wheels. Pack a picnic and find a shady spot under a tree, or simply wander around and soak up the atmosphere. Central Park is a place to escape, to relax, and to remind yourself that even in the concrete jungle, nature finds a way. Make sure to check out the Bethesda Terrace and Fountain. It's one of the most iconic spots in the park and a popular gathering place for locals and tourists alike. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to step into the sensory overload that is Times Square. This iconic intersection is the beating heart of New York City, a dazzling spectacle of lights, sounds, and energy. From the towering billboards to the Broadway theaters, Times Square is a feast for the senses. Take a stroll through the crowds, soak up the electric atmosphere, and marvel at the sheer sensory overload of it all. Times Square is best experienced at night when the lights are at their brightest and the energy is at its peak. If you're looking for a unique souvenir, Times Square is the place to be. From cheesy I Love New York t-shirts to Broadway show memorabilia, you're sure to find something to remember your trip by. If you're visiting during the holidays, make sure to check out the New Year's Eve Ball Drop. It's an iconic event that draws millions of visitors from around the world. So there you have it, our whirlwind tour of New York City's top 10 must-visit spots. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, This city has something for everyone. If you enjoyed discovering NYC with us, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more exciting travel content. We had a blast exploring the Big Apple and sharing our adventures with you. Now it's your turn. Leave a comment below about your favorite spot in New York City or share your own NYC adventures. We love hearing from our viewers and can't wait to see your recommendations. Before leaving, don't forget to check the links in the description. We've got you covered with some great offers on flights, accommodation, and international data plans. Until next time.